The Toronto Raptors getting set to take on the Orlando Magic. Thursday, we are here early. We got on the plane Sunday night in Toronto, left around 10, 11 Sunday night. We saw the team getting on the plane with a whole bunch of people that we normally don't see getting on with the team. Families, moms, dads, kids, spouses. As you said, it's an opportunity for them to be on a business trip, yet take in some of the sights and have some great family time in a new spot.
Lisa, what's your name? Lisa.
And we can all understand and appreciate what it's like to experience things like this with your family. And for the kids that are going, they might not remember it tomorrow, but they'll remember it when they're older. And those are the experiences that you can't trade for anything. And I think it's a great thing to have the families together and to have the kids interact, to have the wives, you know, the parents. That's a great thing. And I think the organization did a good job in allowing these guys to really take this trip as a business trip, but allow them to be human and family oriented in a situation like this.
Well, that's why we're here so early.
We're excited about it. I think it's a great opportunity for us to expand our Toronto Raptor brand, the NBA brand around the world. Some great basketball fans in this part of the world. So we're excited to be here. Our guys are excited. It's a great opportunity for them to travel the world, see their fans in this part of the world. And what better place in the O2 Arena to have a basketball game? It's great for team chemistry, guys here, families here together, seeing different sights, being together for a week is great for team bonding for us.
This is my first time out here in London, England. I'm looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to the time to get here off a little bit. About to go maybe see some sights today, look around.
Man, I love it. They can send me here every year for all I care. I love it out here. So, you know, I think for the NBA, they keep sending teams different places and giving fans different aspects of the teams and what we can bring in. I think a lot more people are starting to notice.
It's been fun being out here in London, you know, different feel, a different culture. You know, it's my first time in Europe, so I've just been enjoying it, going to see the sights with my family, hanging out with the guys. I haven't been able to, you know, experience any, like, real, like, European-type restaurants yet, but I'm looking to go out and do that tomorrow.
Just the time difference. Everyone back home, we're 5 hours ahead, so when I'm going to sleep, everyone is just like in the middle of their day. So either that or just adjusting to everything's opposite on the streets. Everything's opposite when it comes to driving and riding in the taxi cabs and just seeing the steering wheel on the right side and everyone's driving on the opposite side of the road. So just realizing that they drive on complete opposite sides.
Big stack, big man. Oh, Stackhouse, you're so nice. There you go, Jimmy. Appreciate you, man.
NBA, vote for Kyle in the morning.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Yeah.
It's only been, what, 24 hours barely that you've been here? You guys adjusted yet?
No. Most likely probably won't adjust, you know, but hey, it's part of the job.
Part of the job.
Long time coaching the Raptors history right here.
Man, just fight through it, man, honestly. When I played, we had a back-to-back, so it was even more tougher, but, you know, just try to get through it the best we can, you know. I think as soon as game time coming around, that drilling, get the rushes,
you know, you won't think about it till afterwards. So we back on that plane, going back home. So.
All right.
London games.
2016.
London games.
2016.
I'm having 30 points. I forgot.
Just got 30 in both games last night.
That was shoot. I don't know, man.
I watched the game once.
We lost 2 of them games. I'm just trying to get a win. Whatever we. I'm trying to walk out of here 1-3. Honestly.
You played 3 games?
This will be my 3rd game.
So 1-2.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
No, wait.
If you play 2 games and you add 1, that means
that's 3 games.
Yeah, but you said 1-3.
If we win.
1-4-3. 1-4-3. 1-4-3 or
Yeah,
1-2?
that's what I meant.
1-4-3. Oh, 1-for-3.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
USC, baby.
Nah, man, I ain't even go to college that long.
You want to get right in here? Yeah, you're going to get right in here. Right. You ready? Nice to meet you. You ready?
I'm not ready, but I'll try. That goes fire. What do you want to do, man? Walk me through, man.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, now we're playing, right? This ugly guy.
Right. The thing is, you can only score as yourself. The rules.
He's finding his rhythm, obviously. You know, he's been playing well for us. You know, I guess when he got the injury, you know, sat back, you know, he was really anxious to play again, you know, worked on his, you know, I guess the more mental aspect of the game. And he was ready when he came back, you know. He's obviously a huge, we need him, a huge part of this team. We obviously need him, and he's been helping us out a lot for sure.
See what we can do in D. What the hell I'm doing? Keep pressing wrong button, man. I'm terrible at this game. I'm just working on my defense. At least I'm learning some.
No worries,
All right, man. All right. Good job, man. Okay, who's next? Who's next is gonna bust my ass? Tell me you don't know how to play this.
I'm just as bad as you.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I have some hope now.
And I'm all in.
JV did a great job of, you know, when on his time off, you know, focusing on rehab, you know, and he stayed with his conditioning. I thought he was able to watch film of the prior games more in depth of what he was doing wrong, what he was doing right, and he was just able to come back and be more assertive defensively and offensively with rebounding, being able to get up and contest defensively, guards coming off pick and roll. That's been really big for us in the past couple of games, and being able to be up more on the wall, sitting down in the stance, and getting stops when we need him. So he's been really big part of what we're doing right now, and I'm just glad to see him excelling, and injury never set him back, so that was really good.
Did you go down to Big Ben earlier?
Yeah, we had a team pictures today.
Are you doing anything else other than like training while you're here?
Yeah, we might go to soccer game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think he's just working harder. He started off so strong, and then he got hurt, and then I think he's just trying to build on top of that and just keep improving his game, improving those areas that, you know, we want him better at, as far as being a defensive presence around the rim, and he's blocking shots more often than not, protecting the rim. Of course, finishing plays with rebounds, but he's taking advantage of his opportunities with post-ups, finishing lobs around the rim, hitting mid-range jump shots. So his game is just steadily increasing and improving every single day.
Damn, watch those muscles. Watch those muscles, baby. Big man.
Who is this man with the beard?
Watch those muscles. Oh, yeah. I'm coming back. You know, it takes some time. I've been out for 6 weeks, so it's not a short period of time. So it takes some time to get back. All right, you want to get a picture?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They came here to shop, not to take pictures. Conditioning is coming back right now. It's already back, but you know, game reading and understanding situation, like game quickness is when you're on a defense, what's the right move to take? Who's up? Yeah. Let's do it. What's up, man? When you're sitting on a bench, you can see what's the little areas you can fix it, trying to adjust to your game, trying to trying to think what you're gonna do differently. So it's not fun to be sitting out, but you gotta take some advantages too.
Thanks a lot. Thanks again, man.
Take care, man.
The biggest thing right now for the players is they've seen the venue. They're in the spot where they're going to have a chance to play, and they need to be familiar with sight lines and just the atmosphere of where you're going to be throwing it up.
And I think to get them in the building, get the mind focused, and just kind of get them understanding the trip part of it is over with. It's about business right now. And, you know, I think that the attention that they're getting from the media has been great as well. Lots of, I think, interest in what's happening with this team. And I think that's a great thing. All that builds into them trying to perform well on Thursday.
Describe your style.
Unique, myself, don't copy nobody.
It's all over the place. I'm a casual guy, so I like to wear casual clothes most of the time, but when I decide to dress up, I could definitely do that too, I feel like.
Dressing style, European. Typically wear skinny jeans or skinny pants, like the real tight pants that look like spandex, and more often than not, Big Cat or any other teammates are starting to clown and make fun, like, yo, where you get those pants in the women's section. So definitely like a European style.
Yeah, everybody has different style, you know. Luis got that, you know, that old businessman look. You know, obviously DC got that high-end fashion trend look.
Damari is definitely, you know, I give him hands down best dressed. He's definitely a stylist. He ranges from European to urban culture to even going back Western with the big hats and the cowboy look, and he can rock so many different styles with the boots and everything like that, the rocker.
My style, I just, you know, it's different. You know, one day I might come in with some off the wall, and someday I might be seldom, but my biggest thing is shoes. Shoes make the outfit, so I always feel like, you know, a new pair of shoes or a nice pair of shoes makes the outfit. So, you know, I just try to put it together, man, any way I can, and I think my mom did a good job starting with me at a very early age.
You got JV, you know, wearing suits. He's probably the suit king. You know, he's got different flavors, different styles, different colors of the suits. Kyle's more like the professional business / prep look. So he's got, you know, as well as the shirt and tie, the pullover, the cardigans, the pants with the nice shoes, and then he'll switch up to like more like urban in today's style, like Kanye West type fashion. Damar has his, of course, Cali, LA, Compton look. So everyone brings something new to the table.
Thank you, and thank you all for being here tonight. This is the 6th consecutive regular season game we're playing here at the O2 Arena in London. A few thank yous just to begin with. First of all, to the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors. They've been fantastic. The teams have had an opportunity to get out in the city and the community. That's part of the experience for them, is the opportunity to see another city, be in another country, and we emphasize for them that this is more than just a game, that it's an opportunity to have a shared experience. And so they've embraced it, and we appreciate that.
It's unbelievable for us. We want to be one of those teams that plays being a global team, a team that we feel is on the come. You know, we're a growing team, and to get this opportunity to come and play in London here, and what the NBA does, we want to win, you know, and we want to be a global team, and we want to be relevant. And our fans are all over the world, we feel, and this is a good stage for our guys.
All right, we're on. Let's go, baby! Let's go, Canada!
I'm a huge basketball fan, so I follow the NBA extensively. It's a lot easier now than it used to be before the internet was as pervasive as it currently is, but we can get up-to-date scores when we wake up the next morning. If you're a real diehard, you can sit and watch it through the night. It's carried here on a television station and goes on all through the night, live games. But yeah, it's pretty easy to follow now, and I follow it extensively.
If you look courtside tonight, you'll see a bevy of celebrities, footballers, others who come to share in the NBA experience. So this is a true NBA showcase here in London. And as I said, although it's a regular season game for us, and at the end of the day, that's what these teams are here for, to compete and to try to win, that it creates a larger platform for us to grow throughout Europe and ultimately in the rest of the world.
Speaking to some of the players in preparation for this game, I think this actual time slot where they're about to play is okay. I think earlier on in the morning, perhaps in the middle of the day, a little sluggishness kicks in. Being an experienced traveler, people often say it takes a day to adjust per hour that you're traveling. So if you're coming 5 hours from Toronto, you're probably going to need 5 days to get your body clock fully adjusted. But these guys are professional athletes. I'm sure they'll be bringing everything they have in an effort to get a crucial win in this Eastern Conference matchup.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of all the players and coaches and the organization and the Ross family, we want to thank you for being here tonight and hope you guys enjoy the game. Thank you.
Orlando has lost 5 of 6 games this month. Their lone win coming in Brooklyn against the Nets. The Raptors, after losing a couple in a row, put together 3 straight wins. They last played against Philadelphia on Saturday. Both teams played on Saturday in their last game before coming out to London. The Magic win the tip, and we're underway in the NBA Global Games in London, England.
Oladipo, step back. Oladipo, the 3. We got a game. Joseph up top, Fournier on him. DeRozan fades, Jay, swish!
The Raptors, I like their toughness, I like their intensity, I like their athleticism. I like the fact that they've added a couple of veteran players to the blend of youth and athleticism that they have. I think it must have been a real bitter pill for the whole city to swallow, getting swept in the first round last year. But DeMare Carroll, Corey Joseph coming home with the experience that they have, particularly Corey getting that ring in San Antonio, I think it's going to be a real good addition for the Raptors as they look to progress beyond the first round.
The Raptors with the lead. Vucevic and the foul. Skiles and his team has been extremely efficient. Last time they led 18-17. Oladipo working with Vucevic. Leans in and we're tied at 96. Kyle's got 3 seconds. Lowry fading. Shot doesn't go. And a chance here for Orlando for the win. Oladipo fires. Tapped away, out of bounds, 0.7 left, Magic ball. Harris to inbound it. Smith standing by Patterson, JV.
Once Valanciunas moving in his hands, waving.
Looking for Vucevic. Here's Smith. It's overtime in London.
This could be a team that could be really dangerous in the playoffs. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, if the season ended today, they'd be the 8th seed, and Toronto's the 2 seed. I don't know if I'd want to play these guys in the first round of the playoffs. I mean, they're legitimate. They beat the Raptors the first time they played.
Oladipo going quick, knocked away, loose and picked up by Lowry, and he's fouled. As Lowry trying to seal it, misses an important free throw there. But remember, Orlando has no timeouts remaining. They cannot advance the ball. They'll have to go full court. And he connects. Actually, the only way the Magic would have a chance here. Now they've got to get it ahead with 1.4. Need a 3 to tie. Here it is. Vucevic from midcourt. No good. just hit off the rim. And Toronto hangs on for a 106-103 victory in London.
Wow, how about that for entertainment right there? Oladipo upset, thought there was some contact in that previous possession. As he lost the ball, Kyle Lowry coming up big, is finding a way to do everything on the floor to help his team. Great effort by Victor Oladipo and the Magic, never ever quitting on this game.
Thank you, gentlemen. First question, please. Here on the left, third row, fourth row.
Yeah, DeMar, 2011, obviously it went to triple overtime. When this game went to overtime, what were your immediate thoughts?
How ironic. But it's a great game. You know, I remember last time we played here, it was a great game. You know, both teams wanted to win, the crowd was into it, and you know, the same for tonight. You know, hope we put on a great show. Glad we got a win out of it, though. We've been playing great, efficient basketball. You know, it's just one of them games. You know, haven't played in a couple days, and we just got to get back in the rhythm of things. And you know, I'm not sure, if this was a consistent thing. You know, it'd be kind of tough. You know, with the travel, 7, 8 hours. You know, on a consistent basis. But you know, when you get that one chance to come over here, we're definitely grateful for it.
I think the overall, experience was great. Got to see the country. Got to have our family and friends over here for them to enjoy it and experience the culture. It was always good, and for us, for us to walk out here with a W in front of some great fans and keep our win streak going is important for us. So it made it a good trip.
Looking at our question of the week once again.
What grade do you give the Raptors for their season thus far? I'm giving them an A.
Really?
Yeah, really, I am.
Do tell in detail.
They're second best in the Eastern Conference currently.
Yeah.
A place I didn't expect them to be in right now.
Okay.
Playing better defensive basketball, and they've had a number of injuries to this ball club that they've kind of maintained and managed to ride through.
The real roster turnover is a big deal. They have 7 new faces on this roster. And to maintain the level they've maintained so far, Dwayne Casey's done a great job. And I think you have to give credit to him, Masai Ujiri, and of course the players who bought into the system and been able to sustain even when the injuries come up.